California. Bonsoir.
Paul von Haver comes alive on stage as Stromae. His songs are mega hits around the world, reaching #1 in 19 countries.
Alone.
His music has hundreds of millions of views on YouTube.
Alone.
And he fills the biggest arenas in Europe. But here in the US, the 30-year-old from Belgium is virtually unknown. He's now trying to bring his sound to an American audience.
Why do you think you haven't caught on yet in the US the same way that you've caught on in the rest of the world?
I think that the English-speaking audience is maybe less used to listen to non-English music. I'm convinced that people understand the meaning, even if it's in French. You understand melancholy, you understand sadness, you understand happiness, you understand, and it's enough. It's about groove, it's about music before the lyrics and the meaning.
We caught up with Stromae in Los Angeles and found him to be something of a reluctant star, a sort of self-proclaimed non-celebrity.
People are not here for you personally.
You don't think they're not here for Stromae, you think?
No, for Stromae. Stromae is the project for me.
Okay.
But
not for Paul.
Myself, not for Paul van Haver, no. I am just trying to avoid the words like stars, artist, genius, those horrible names, which are compliment I can understand, but it's really dangerous.
How so?
I'm not the person who decided to make this album a success. People decided, and I'm just trying to never forget it.
For a global superstar, he also has a global biography. He's the son of a Belgian mother and a Rwandan father who was killed in the Rwandan genocide in 1994. Paul barely knew his father, but themes of his absence are central to his hit song Papa Ute, which translates to Papa, where are you?
You lost your father pretty young.
Mm-hmm. My mother took like 3 years to tell me that, because I think she was a bit, it was a bit difficult for her to explain me that.
And did she tell you how he died?
I could imagine actually nobody really know how. Of course he was just somebody killed him, of course, but we don't know exactly how. And I think it's the case of a lot of people there.
Paul will return to Rwanda for the first time since he was a child on the next leg of his global tour.
Being there again, so it's gonna be special, I guess. It's gonna be really deep, really important, I think.
Tell me about why.
Because that's my origin. I will meet my family, family that I've never met, and family that I met once or twice. I can imagine it's going to be a lot of feelings, emotions. Yeah, discover again my country.
Stromae's message is not only global, but is also gender inclusive. In his video Tous les mêmes, he takes on an androgynous identity, alternating back and forth between male and female personas. He's even used his music as a social experiment. In his video for Formidable, a lovelorn Stromae wanders a Belgian square, appearing intoxicated before multiple hidden cameras to see how people would react to someone who seemed to need help. In concert, the audience knows the story and the words.
What do you want the audience to walk away with?
I wish that when they leave the concert, they're just thinking that, okay, that was the story. That was a story, actually. Just a story of a life, of our lives, and that's all.